Hey, 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 friends. Trying to get you set up here. Should be about a minute early. Give some people time to hop on. If you are watching the replay of it, if you didn't catch my live, go ahead and comment replay down below so I know that you watched it. As you can tell, the title is Reasons to Not Join Scentsy. So I'm hoping it will pique some interest and we will have a few viewers. Hi Juliana, hi Brooke. See, some people are hopping on. I am outside, so who knows what we're gonna get. The sun is starting to set, so hopefully I have enough daylight to make it through the video. Looks like more people are hopping on. Say hi as you hop on. Let me know you're watching. Hi Patricia. You already knew I was gonna say that. You already said hi. Hope everyone doesn't mind. I just got back from the gym, got my protein shake, so we're gonna multitask here, people. Let's check our time. Okay, it is 8 o'clock. So go ahead and get started so people that are watching the replay don't have to watch a big sudden pause. But as people hop on, if you could say your name, say hello, let me know that you're watching, that would be great. What I'm going to be talking about tonight is reasons to not join Scentsy. And you may be like, what? I thought that Scentsy was her life. And you're right. I absolutely adore Scentsy and everything that they stand for. I love our CEOs. I love everything. Hi, Brooke. Everyone say hi as you hop on. I see more eyeballs, but I can't tell exactly who's watching. So say hi as you hop on. I truly do love Scentsy, and this is not going to be a video about me bashing Scentsy. So if that's what you're looking for, go ahead and hop off, because that's not what you're going to get. I truly believe that me joining June of last year was one of the greatest decisions that I've made. It's given us a little bit more financial freedom. Some of you may not know this, but we just recently bought a pool behind camper, and I'm 22. Hey, Emily. I'm 22, Mason's 25. I'm going to school full-time in August. Like, how would this be possible? And it's truly because of Scentsy. It truly has given us some financial freedom and really the community I just experienced 2 weekends ago. Before, like, I had friends, you know. But truthfully, once you experience the Scentsy community, it's unlike anything else. And I'll talk about that a little bit later. So I'll just go ahead and go down my list. Again, this is not bashing Scentsy. So if you came here for me to bash Scentsy, no, girl. All right, so reason number one to not join Scentsy is if you don't want extra money. Raise your hand if that's you, because I don't think that's very many of you. Who doesn't want extra money? You may be financially set, and that is great. If you have a good job, if your husband has a good job, that's amazing. But why not have a little bit of extra cash to make sure you can go and buy those pair of shoes you want, to pay off some debt? I can't tell you the number of people that have paid off debt because of Scentsy, and that's really stinking cool. So if you're not looking for extra cash, don't join Scentsy. And the thing that's really cool about that is you really get to decide how little or how much money you want to make. If you're busy this month and you're like, I really just need extra $50 for gas money, you can do it. If you need even more than that, hundreds, 1,000 extra dollars, it's 100% doable. So if you, reason number two, if you don't want free trips, and your girl can speak on this. I earned an all-inclusive trip to Marco Island in June, and I'm bringing my mama with me, if you don't know. But it's 100% possible to earn free trips with Scentsy. I did that while going to school Monday through Friday, while volunteering at the hospital, while doing an internship, while going to school full-time. It is 100% possible. It's not only the top dog in the business gets to earn free trips. I earned a free trip. So if you don't want to earn free trips, don't join Scentsy. If you don't want free and half price product, whenever I collect all your guys' orders, you know, Sally needs a 6-pack, Marcy needs a new warmer, this person needs a gift. As you guys collect those, I collect that as a party order with myself as the host, and I give myself this free and half price product. So I get my laundry bundle for half price. I get free wax. That's all stuff that I get to use. And that's because I collect everything as a party, and there's no hostess. It's just everyone that's giving me orders. We do parties where there are hostesses, and she or he would get the rewards at that point. But for all the random orders that come in, I get to collect the hostess rewards for those. So if you don't like free and half price product, don't join Scentsy. If you don't like your house to smell good, who doesn't like their house to smell good? Everyone loves their house to smell good. Whether you are into waxes and warmers, whether you're into oils and diffusers, whether it's your laundry, whether it's your car, everyone wants their life to smell good. You don't want to be the stinky kid on the block. And that goes back up to the previous one. You can get that stuff at free and half price, so you don't have to pay full price for it. So if you don't like a house that smells good, don't join Scentsy. If you don't want to be part of a community, and when I say community, I truly mean a community of men and women who will love and support you no matter what. And like I said, before I had a few friends because of Scentsy, and it was great. Like, I could text and message them whenever I needed to, but I did not experience this until I went to that leadership retreat in Michigan. I'm not an emotional person. I don't know what happened to me recently, but I'm really just not an emotional person. I cried every day that weekend. I cried Friday 2 hours after we had gotten there. I cried Saturday, and then I cried Sunday the day that we left. Truthfully, you get a community with Scentsy, and that was just a perk of me working my business and me leveling up. And it's not something that's impossible. I did all of this while I was working, while I was going to school, while I was interning, and I had a life. Like, I've bought a house, and I have a house to run, and I have a fiance to take care of, and dogs to take care of, and everything else. So, like, it's not like I'm doing this full time and got to earn those perks. I got that community because I worked my business. And we did this really cool thing. I'll just give you a brief lowdown because I could talk about this retreat forever, and Mason and my mom can attest to this, so I won't put you guys through that. But one of the really cool things that we did was, I went in there, and there was like 3 or 4 of us that were new. And we all sat at this big, long farmhouse table. It was beautiful. I wanted it in my house. But on Saturday night, we had food catered in. We had champagne. And so what we did was we toasted your sister. So we went around, and everyone, like, your name was drawn, and 3 people stood up and said something about you. I was new. No one, oh, Patricia, you're so sweet. Thank you. I'm not the best, but I do try. So we each went around, and no one knew me before that weekend. I had my sponsor hi mama, who I went to high school with, and I had met the person, like that top dog of our whole group, once in person. I've messaged her, but I've met her once. So we all went around, and someone that had just met me less than 24 hours ago stood up and said some of the sweetest words. It was so funny. She was like, I really didn't like you at first, but, and she went on, and basically she had said that she'd seen my name on like leadership boards and stuff, and she was like, who is this chick? But it was so cool to have these women who have never met me except for 24 hours previous to this say all these amazing things, and it's not something that's like fake. We all were in tears. Someone cried at least once, and you had women in there that don't cry. Like, my director does not cry. This is the first retreat she's ever cried at. So you really do get that sense of community, and I've never felt better about myself than that weekend. It was amazing. So if you don't want to be a part of that community, don't join Scentsy. One of the biggest things when I had decided that I 100% joined Scentsy for the income. That's not a secret. I'm not ashamed to say it. I had seen other people making money, and I was like, that would be nice to have some extra cash to help pay the bills while I'm in school. And so whenever I was looking around, I wanted a company that was established. There are some great new direct sales companies that are like a year in, less than a year in, and they're phenomenal, and they are beating records and everything else. But for me, I wanted that security. I'm someone that needs that security and that foundation to know that I'm getting into something that works, that's proven to work, and that will work in the future. And so that was really important to me, and that's one of the reasons that I chose to join Scentsy, was because it had been around for so long. We're celebrating our 15th year this year. So that means that Scentsy's gone through the recession, that Scentsy's gone through times of high economy, low economy, and everything in between, and it's still flourished. And that spoke volumes to me whenever I decided to join. Again, not bashing other DS companies. There are some amazing companies out there. I just felt like Scentsy was my best fit because I love things that smell good. My friends and family love things that smell good, and they had proven to be successful at things that smelled good. So that's why I decided to join it. If you're not interested in joining an established direct sales company, if you're a gambler and you want to take a risk on a new company, don't join Scentsy. I've been talking a lot. Now I'm thirsty. Gotta drink my protein shake. Okay, and I have one more point, and then I'm gonna talk about something else, and then I'll wrap it up because I don't want to keep you guys too long. I don't want this to be like a long, drawn-out video. But I did want to get this out there. It's been something that's been weighing on my heart, and I've had this list, like literally this list, probably 2 months. that it's sat there and I've looked at it. And I'm like, I really want to talk about all the things that Scentsy has done for me, but I don't want to be one of those people that's like, you have to join Scentsy. Scensy's amazing. Scensy's the best. Join Scentsy, join my team, because that's not what I'm about. And I think that everyone can attest to that. I've never reached out to someone and been like, you need to join my team. Like, I'm just simply sharing what Scentsy has done for me. And if you think it's something that like would be great for you and your family, then let's talk about you joining. If it's not, and you just want to continue to buy from me, that's fabulous too. I'm not going to turn you down. Okay, and the last thing is, if you don't want to grow personally. And this one is big for me. And actually, Mom, if you're still watching, if you could attest to this. I feel like ever since Mason said that word the other day, that's all I've used. We were talking the other day about how much I've grown since I've started Scentsy. First and foremost, I would have never gone live like this prior to Scentsy. I would be like, no way, I'm gonna stumble over my words. I used to get so anxious over public speaking, and granted, this is not necessarily public speaking, but I'm live. Like, if I mess up, everyone sees it. And I used to hate meeting new people. I hated going into new situations and new environments. And we were talking about that leadership retreat in Michigan, and I'm going into a house with 25, 30 women that I literally do not know. And I'm spending the next 48, 72 hours with them. And I don't know who they are. But I told my mom, I went in there. Mom must have hopped off. She's not commenting. Mother. I went in there and I was like, I'm not going to be the one that sticks to the one person I know, which was my sponsor. I'm going to go out there. I'm going to get to know these women. I'm going to get to know their story. Excuse me. I'm going to get to know their why. I totally agree. Okay, good, Mom. You are still watching. I was bashing you and you're still on. I wanted to get to know these women and not sit in the corner and be the loner. And I was seriously so proud of myself after that weekend. I was like, yeah, Mom, and this person does this, and this person does this, and this person does this. And it was so great. I have gained so much confidence in these past, 10, 11 months that I've never gotten from anything else. And it's so funny. It's from a little wax business that everyone calls it. Like, it's just crazy how much I've grown personally. I found women who are inspirational speakers because of Scentsy. One of the women that I watch on YouTube and on Facebook is like the top Scentsy director, and she is amazing. And I've grown in, like, not only with my Scentsy business, obviously she gives great Scentsy tips, but she gives such life personal events or tips, events, like ideas, everything, and it is amazing. And it's all because of Scentsy. I would have never had that experience otherwise. Yes, Mom, no wallflower. So that is something that's really, really important to me. I really think that Scentsy brings you out of your comfort zone and makes you do things that are uncomfortable. But you don't grow unless you're uncomfortable. And I truly believe that. If you stay in your comfort zone, you're never going to get anywhere. So going from the shy girl that never liked meeting new people or talking to anyone to this is just mind-blowing. So those are my top reasons that you should not join Scentsy. And as you can tell, they're all sarcastic, and Scentsy is amazing, as I've said before. So if this is something that you would like to talk to me about, I've created these little possibility packets, and they're so cute. Look, they're like mini little folders. Not to mention, this folder is so adorable. But inside, I have some goodies for you. I can mail these to you. We can meet up at a coffee shop. I would be happy to talk to anyone about this opportunity and give you one of these. Inside, of course, I have like Scentsy's like why you should join thing, but I wanted to be more personal. And I have here are the top reasons you should consider making Scentsy a part of your everyday life. And on there are like the top 10 reasons. And it looks like a lot of words, but truthfully, like, I believe this 100% with all my heart. So that's why I put it in there, was to really prove that it's not just Scentsy telling you to join, that it's really me saying like it's a great gig to get into. And I think the reason that I decided to actually talk about it this month instead of letting it continue to sit on my dresser was because of the $15 join special. And like, I am like speechless at how you could truthfully change your life for $15. You could go to Starbucks 3 days in a row and spend $15, or you could spend $15, start a little wax business, earn free trips, earn financial freedom for your family, earn amazing incentives, and really gain friendship. So the $15 collection for the starter kit is not the full starter kit, but that's okay. If you are not financially able to pay the $99 or even the host exclusive $59, start with $15. we will get you there. I will let you borrow all my stuff to get you there until you need it for all your parties and everything else. Like $15, you seriously can still make it, I promise you. And then also inside I have just my little story. It's nothing insane or anything, but it just kind of makes it personal instead of, oh, Scentsy has a $15 join special, you should join. So if you're interested in getting one of these folders, please let me know. I'd be happy to mail them to you, drop it off in your mailbox, meet you at a coffee shop to talk about it more. I just really think that the $15 join special is something that we shouldn't wait on. And with it only being this month, I don't want people to wait. So that was my brief little rundown of reasons you should not join Scentsy. And if you are interested in that packet, if you're interested about talking more, I am happy to message you. I'm happy to answer any questions. I've had girls join that have asked one question and joined, and I've had others that have asked 100. So it's seriously, you're not bothering me, you're not bugging me. I would love to talk to you about this opportunity. I think that it could be as little or as big as you want it to be. People have become stay-at-home moms. They've replaced their full-time income with Scentsy. So really, the ball's in your court. It's however much you want to work your business. And I truly believe that because I'm living proof of it. And anyone that knows me knows that I'm transparent. It's not a pyramid scheme, which those are illegal. So it really bothers me when people say that direct sales are a pyramid scheme because it's illegal. So no, it's not. But whenever people don't believe that Scentsy's actually legit, like I'm living proof of it. I have had so much on my plate and still been successful with it, so you can too. So don't give me the whole you don't have time gig, because your girl found time, and granted, I'm blessed. My family helps so much, but you can still run a business with 30 minutes a day on your lunch break. I've seen it done, and you can do it too. So again, if you're interested in these join packets, let me know and I'll get one to you. Otherwise, I will let you guys go and stop rambling, and I'm gonna go finish my protein shake. Alrighty, y'all. I hope you guys have a great week, and seriously, reach out to me if you have any questions at all, okay? I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.